Hi, Mickey Quinn here with Retail Level Up. We all remember the Great Recession of 2007 to 2009. Well, I was working for a large retail organization at that time, and in 2008, we were having our senior executive management meeting, where we were reviewing performance, but then also looking strategically at our company and department goals going forward. Now, the vast majority of our customer base were retired, and when that recession hit, they took a big hit to their retirement funds. In fact, most of them saw those retirement funds just pretty much cut in half. And since our product was a nice to have, not a need to have, our sales took a significant turn downwards. So during that senior executive meeting, our CEO, Dan, was really challenging us to think outside the box. What innovative things could we be doing? What changes did we need to make? I remember during one of the breaks having a conversation with him, and I remember feeling that I had already made some significant changes in my department, and my team had come up with some really innovative things. We had cut expenses, we eliminated some positions, and restructured. I remember feeling I felt we had done pretty much everything we needed to do. I was comfortable with the changes that we had made. Dan said something to me that I will never forget. He said, "Mickey, the world is changing. Our business is changing. Our customers are changing." He said, "If you aren't uncomfortable, you're not changing enough." Wow. Well, he was right. Change is hard. Change is uncomfortable. But it is exactly that discomfort that we need in order to grow, in order to reach our fullest potential. Growth stops when you lose the tension between where you are and where you could be. Only a mediocre person is always at his best. It's not possible to grow without changing. When you think of the word growth, you think of expanding, flourishing, advancement, improvement. So if you aren't growing, what's the opposite of growing? Decaying, declining, downgrading, weakening, dying. Well, life begins at the end of our comfort zone. Yet so many are unwilling to step outside of their comfort zone. In this week's Monday Motivation, and by the way, if you don't get our Monday Motivation emails, I'll tell you how to sign up at the end of this piece. But in today's Monday Motivation, there's a quote from David Archuleta, one of the contestants in American Idol, and he said, "I started to realize how many great things could happen by confronting the things that scare you the most." So what scares you? Asking for that raise? Asking for a promotion? Starting a new job? Starting your own business? Picking up the phone to call a potential client? Whatever scares you is quite often the exact thing that you should be doing. And why is that? Well, it's because our brains are designed, first and foremost, to keep us safe. It is the brain's number one primary function is to keep us alive. Anytime we try to introduce something new, our subconscious is going to get in the way because new equals unknown. Unknown equals potential threat. Potential threat equals possible death. And our brain's primal and instinctual reaction is to avoid that. So you can see how your comfort zone is literally holding you back. So here's my challenge for you. Every day, come up with one thing that scares you a little bit, that's outside of your comfort zone. Doesn't have to be big, but it does need to be something that you know that if you do it, it will get you one step closer to being, doing, or having something that you truly want. Take a deep breath and then do it. You know what you find out? It didn't kill you. So step outside of your comfort zone because it is holding you back. For more tips like this, like us and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts, just search for Retail Level Up. Be sure to visit our website, retaillevelup.com, and sign up to get our email newsletters. We send Monday Motivation and Top Tip Tuesday because we all can use a little extra motivation right now, and we can certainly use some top tips. Because now, even more than ever, it's time to level up.